Well, we're taking your back-to-school health questions tonight with our friends at SSM Health. The number to call, 608-270-2833. Let's rejoin Eric now with a special guest. Eric?
Well, that's right, Susan. Those phone lines are open right now. You can get a call in, 608-270-2833. Time for Kids at WISCTV.com if you'd like to email a question. We have medical professionals, a pediatrician, a pediatric psychiatrist on hand from our partners in Time for Kids from SSM Health. But we also have a very special guest with us who is really on the front lines, the Wisconsin Counselor of the Year from Verona Area High School, Carri Hale, joining us tonight. Carri, thanks for being with us.
I'm happy
Congrats
to be here.
on your honor last year, by the way.
Thank you very much.
It is such an important job to be a counselor to our students, probably more now than ever before. And I thought it was great. We were talking off camera beforehand about you really wanted to hear what kids wanted to talk about with this, and what is such an important part at this time of the year for counselors and students.
So, well, talking to kids is so important and building those relationships. So students want to have a brave space. I have the opportunity to talk with student leaders at Verona Area High School, and they want us to be talking about mental health. They want us to destigmatize mental health and really make it something that's acceptable to be, talking about. So building relationships, building communities, having those safe spaces, trusted adults in the building is just so important.
That is really, really so important. Now, you've been at it at Verona now for, what, 15 years or so in the district?
This is my 15th year in the district.
How have things, you talk about how much this world has changed since then. With the social media, what a role that plays is just one example. It's really changed a lot in that time, and some things are good though, right? Like you mentioned, kids are a little more open to talking about these things.
Absolutely, and I think that's the thing I'm seeing change. So, there is anxiety in our students. We want to acknowledge that and honor that and help them work through it. And I think that being more open to talking about it is really helping students as cell phones are ever more present in our world and contending with what comes in the students' lives. But more and more, we just need to keep talking with them and helping them feel like they have a safe place to be.
Now, you have about 1,800 students at Verona, and you only have, what, 6 of you guys on staff? So
that's right.
Like any school, you don't have enough people, right, to do what you really would love to do. But what are some things parents need to know, what resources are available to them at a place like Verona Area High School or our other high schools in the area?
Absolutely. So Verona, we have an integrated student services team. So we have school psychologists, school counselors, school social workers, school nurse, school interventionists. We have a school to career coordinators. So that team is pretty big. So reach out, get to know your teachers, get to know the people on the team. We're here to help and support students and family to build better community.
That's really good stuff from the Wisconsin Counselor of the Year, Carri Hale. Carri, thank you. And she's here to take your calls as well. Again, Susan, that number we want our viewers to know, 608-270-2833. You can also email if you don't want to talk to somebody directly. We'll get your question to them. Time for Kids at WISCTV.com. Susan.
It's a great opportunity. Carri, congratulations, and thanks to you for all you do for our students. Eric, we'll check back in a little while. Thanks so much.